Good afternoon to all. Today our chapter is differentiation for class 11-12. Exercise 6.4 from the book M.L. Agarwal. Question number 1. Differentiate the following function with respect to x using formula method. Y is equal to e to the power x plus 3 sin x. Therefore, dy by dx will be d by dx of e to the power x plus 3 taken outside derivative of sin x. What is the derivative of e to the power x? That is e to the power x plus 3 derivative of sin x as cos x. The answer is e to the power x plus 3 cos x. This is the answer. Next come to the second part. Second part question given y is equal to 1 by 3 e to the power x minus 2 log x. This is the question given. You have to find out dy by dx. Therefore, dy by dx is equal to 1 by 3. Take it outside. D by dx of e to the power x minus 2 into d by dx of log x. 1 by 3 taken outside, derivative of e to the power x as e to the power x minus 2. The derivative of log x as 1 by x. Finally, e to the power x by 3 minus 2 by x. This is the answer. Next come to number third part of number 1. It is question given y is equal to 10 to the power x. Y is equal to 10 to the power x minus 7 tan x plus 8 by x. Okay. So what is the derivative of 10 to the power x? You have first write d by dx of 10 to the power x minus 7 d by dx of tan x and plus 8 taken outside, derivative of e to the power x, so derivative of x to the power minus 1. Now 10 to the power x derivative is how much? That is 10 to the power x log 10 plus minus 7 derivative of tan x as 6 square x, and x to the power minus 1 derivative will be minus 1 by x square. That means minus 8 by x square. And this is the answer. Let us go next question. Question number fourth part. It is given y is equal to x square into log x base 2. First of all, you have to change base as e. That means this will be log x by log 2 using properties of logarithm. Therefore, dy by dx 1 by log 2, take it outside as it is constant. Then d by dx of x square into log x. You have to apply here product of two function. 1 by log 2 is outside. What is the product rule? First function means x square into derivative of log x plus log x into derivative of first function, that is x square. Now 1 by log 2 derivative of log x is how much? 1 by x square into 1 by x and log x into x square derivative 2x. So finally how much you are getting? Here x cancel, x left, 1 by log 2 x plus 2x log x. You can take it x common, that means x by log 2 whole into 1 plus 2 log x. And this is the answer of number fourth part. Let us go one more question, that is fifth part question given like this. Y is equal to e to the power x into cot x. E to the power x into cot x. Differentiating both sides, that is dy by dx is equal to, here you have to apply product of two function, means first function into derivative of second plus second function into derivative of first function. Now tell one by one, what is the derivative of cot x? That is minus cos square x, minus e to the power x cos square x. E to the x derivative as e to the power x means e to the power x into cot x. You can take e to the power x common. Inside bracket left cot x minus cos square x. This is the answer of number 50. In this way, total 5 questions are completed from the chapter differentiation. Let us go one more question. The next question is, it is given y is equal to x into sin x into e to the power x. Means here the product of 3 functions given. First function, second function and third function. How will apply? Using product rule, dy dx. That means first 2 function into derivative of third one, that is e to the power x. Same process, plus x into e to the power x, derivative of second function, that is sin x, plus sin x into e to the power x, derivative of x, that is the first function. Okay, just see. Next you see x into sin x, derivative of e to the power x, derivative of e to the power x as e to the power x, plus x into e to the power x, derivative of sin x, that is cos x, and x derivative is how much? 1. That means e to the power x into sin x into 1. So here you can take common e to the power x. What? X sin x plus x cos x plus sin x. And this is the answer of 6th part. Okay, in this way there are 6 questions I completed from the chapter differentiation. Thank you for today's class. Next day we'll do more stuff.